Shit froze up. We got a backup computer. But all the songs weren't instrumental. That's cool. I could work with that. But on top of that, if you notice right now, right? It's been like 40 minutes into the show. The mic is loud as fuck right now. It wasn't like that when we first came out. I was told there was no sound, man. Now, I've been here several times, Porter's Pub, and it's always been good. I love y'all out here. Y'all always represent. So, you know, some artists walk out on shit like this and take the money and keep moving. I can never do y'all like that. I do this shit for free if I have to. I make a living from doing this, but it's not always about the money. You know, you make a living by what you get, but you make a life by what you give. And I gotta, you know, sometimes I just gotta give my all. I gotta jump in the crowd, let y'all touch me, shake my hand, feel me, feel my fucking energy. Not in a weird way, but in an intellectual way. There's no funny shit going on when I'm out there. And I respect that, because it's not about that. We connect with each other, right? So, I must say,
rest in peace, old dirty bastard!
Rest in peace, old nigga. Thank you. You gotta get, for me to come back here, you gotta get this sound system right. We can't keep charging diehard fans this money and having a fucked up system. Because you guys always come back. Sometimes I see the same faces over and over and over again. And I know it's diehard. It's been 20 years, 20th anniversary right now, 20th anniversary. Wu-Tang will be on the road this year doing shows. But, you know, you club owners and promoters, you gotta invest in the system. Now, I take part responsibility for this shit because part of it was on us with my DJ. And then we, big up to this other DJ right here, he helped us out tonight. Other than that, we just would have did a Q&A in the crowd, we would have had drinks. I want to make it best as possible. Coffee and cigarettes. But diversify your bars, nigga. But right. We want big up the Killer Priest for coming out here tonight. We got a lot of love, Killer Priest. We got a lot of love. But I'm just trying to explain the situation, and I really thank y'all for being patient and working with me with this shit, because it's frustrating, you know, to come out and have shit sounding so fucked up. It's frustrating. We don't like that shit. Y'all were shortchanged tonight for your money, I must say, but I will be back. Maybe with a better sound system that works for us, so you can hear me and I can hear you. Because I don't want to pay my money to hear some fucked up shit. But on that note, I will be back to rock for y'all. I do this shit regardless. This was just a hobby that I picked up in the lobby when my shoes was always muddy and my hair was always naughty. I was a young kid getting into hip hop. You know, I learned supreme mathematics and I got into hip hop at the same time. So I was blessed at the right age. And I love this shit. It's in my, listen, it's delivered in a perfect pitch because hip hop is all in my genes, the pattern is seen in every stitch. It is in my blood. It flows through me. I can't help it. It's a natural gift. If he got it, I'll do it. I don't, shit. You think I don't do songs?
Hey, peace to God.
Whatever he got, I'll rock. We got like 1 or 2 more joints, but if you throw extras, I'll get down with it. But I just want to speak to y'all and explain what's going on so y'all can get an idea, you know, so y'all don't you know, get online and start tweeting and say, I was fucked up. I don't know what GZA was rhyming over his beats and his songs and his music and things didn't work out. You know how there's always a drunk motherfucker that don't really see as clear as a sober motherfucker. You know, the sober eye sees clearly. And there's always some drunk motherfucker that makes the shit around. So, and then the world see that shit. Those who haven't came to the show, they just look at me like I just fucked up. But that's not the case. So I'm working with y'all. All right? Thanks for coming down. Well, I'll sign everything. This is what I do. I'm not really big on so many photos, but I'll sign anything you got you want to sign. If it takes an hour to do it, I'll sign it. Because I gotta make it up. So, on that note, we're gonna go out on the Wu anthem, right? You see, Wu-Tang is the sword style of Kung Fu. It's also the sword style of MCing. See, the tongue is symbolic to the sword. And when in motion, it produces wind. See, when you speak, you produce wind. So, when you speak, that's why the Wu is like, woo, woo. It sounds like the sword swinging. Woo, 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 woo. Right? And then when you hear tang, tang, that's when it hits your motherfucking neck. So protect that motherfucker. Free with the lottery, possibly part of me. Battle star shuffle, explosion with my pen hit tremendous. Ultraviolet night blind forensic. I expect you through the future, see millennium. Killer me, soul, 50 ghosts. Graphic, rap, jack, graphic display, but the stills like black. Black Blue Jack, Queen Bees, eat the Jonathan. Rolling with Matrova, take gas, makes function. Heads butter, sideboard, floor, not hard, fans to them. Behold the bold soldier, control the glow slowly. Proceed the flow, swinging swords like Shinobi. Yo, footprints, solid rock, who got alive, form alive. And those who are of the masses, out come the many of the victim families say, know your names on wars and graves and plaques. Those who went back and see penalties for the another heart is torn, close one floor. Don't stray, niggas get slayed on the shore. Yo, we out of here, man. We gotta go. I wanna thank y'all for coming down. I guess we go out on one more joint. Thanks for coming down. After party. Oh, Pastor Bone. Pastor Bone. That shit is from 91, right? You don't even look that old. That's what's so amazing about it. He calling out songs that's probably older than his life. I know you may be a little older. Worship genius, that's definitely older than you. Yo, check this out. Let me see those wings. Put those W's up. We're gonna go out in this song right here. Thanks for coming down. Big up to Killer Priest for holding me down. That's my brother. Let me tell you a little interesting. Hold up, before we go into the song. You see Killer Priest right here? Let me tell y'all before Wu-Tang goes back. We just not a clique that just hooked up in the 90s. I know Killer Priest for years. I used to cut his hair. I was a barber. And he was a little younger. I used to send some of my boys to the barber shop to get all the customers to bring them back to my house and charge them half price. Killer Priest was one of those dudes. This is like 81, 82. He was my dude. And then...
You should have told me. So what to say?
RZA, old dirty bastard, they came to my neighborhood and they battled Killer Please and his boys. It was an interesting outcome. But we go back that far. 10 years later, Wu-Tang was formed. So put those W's up in the air and represent for the Wu. Y'all ready? Let's do it, let's do it.
To survive must now be taught to more young men. We must expand, get more pupils.
Y'all ready?
To them, the knowledge will spread.
It's Wu, motherfucker! Wu-Tang, motherfucker! Yeah. It's Wu, motherfucker! Wu-Tang, motherfucker! It's Wu, motherfucker! Yeah. Wu-Tang, motherfucker! Yeah. It's Wu, motherfucker! Yeah. We united! LLP rolling! Government shut on the ground in the streets! The metaphorical power of the fertilizer earth! Wicked niggas come and try to brutalize the earth! Scattered on some that beat, the niggas rap happily, tragically knocked out, period, rapidly. Up a free division, best known population, cook that up, hit the back up. Wherever the road shit, visual was visual. 4-6 walking on hot coals for ritual. I'm flashing paper before Paul Pearl. Put a look for the manifestation of the world. Riding around this head, northeast Harlem, pictures turning with straight lock, apartment. Just consider the parallel of the national. Why? It's Wu, motherfucker! Who?
Wu-Tang, motherfucker!
Yeah, it's Wu, motherfucker! Who?
Wu-Tang, motherfucker!
Yeah, it's Wu, motherfucker! Who?
Wu-Tang, motherfucker!
Yeah, it's Wu, motherfucker! Who?
You ever seen someone?
It's been a minute. Turn my mic up. Wherever you at, say man. It's been a minute since I rocked this joint, right? Help me out. You know what Mayweather, but your rhyme ain't Ricky Hatton and smash whatever you know. Down to my back. Got a new shit, no jab. Took about your corn door, folks and no pad. I get it. Niggas get paid, Ross. In the industry, bite off this one, still put the enemy. Never underestimate the one else can. Half these rap niggas ain't thought provoked. Lot of beef till they get caught and smoke. But the problem is never curled on top of that. Swing wild, then drop it back. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing fuck with.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing fuck with.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing fuck with. My people, are you with me when you at? In the front, in the back, Killer Bees on them. My people, are you with me when you at? In the front, in the back, Killer. Hunt 1, Hunt 2, Hunt 3. Old dirty bastard live in them. Styles unbreakable, shatterproof. To the young you wanna get young? Wow, how you like me now? Don't front of the style, ruthless wow. Do you wanna get your teeth knocked? Fuck out, bring it along with death for this style. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
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 Hey yo, cash rules everything around me. Can't get the money. Cash rules everything around. Can't get the money.
You ever seen someone?
Grew up on the crime side, New York Times, staying alive. I had second hand, long belts. So then we moved from a young youth, rocking the go-to, low goose. Only way I begin to G.O. Let's start it like this one, roll with this one, that one, pulling out that one. But it was just a dream, but the team was the thing. Started smoking moves. And rolling up in gates and doing hit the high stakes, making my way all by. No question I was speed, cracks and weed, combination made my eyes. No question I was blower, trying to get lower, sticking up white boys and poor boys. My life got no better, same damn low. Times is rough.